Citroën has always believed in producing comfortable, spacious and robust family cars. Cars such as the GS from the 1970s and the CX from the 1980s added style and incredible suspension systems to the mix. These weren't just workhorses, they epitomised Citroën's determination to offer distinctive cars which were not just wonderful to look at, but also incredibly practical. Zooming forward to today, that formula is still being followed. Right across the Citroën range, the fundamentals of ride comfort, clever modularity to make the most of interior space, and style are clearly on show. In this live show, I'll be looking in depth at two models from the Citroën range which display all of these qualities, Citroën Berlingo and Citroën Grand C4 SpaceTourer. Let's start with Citroën Berlingo, a familiar sight on our roads in van, Berlingo Multispace, and now as the straightforwardly named Berlingo version since 1996. The idea behind the original passenger car version was a simple one. Take all of the rugged durability and load-carrying practicality of the Berlingo's van shape and give it the comfort and features expected of a family car. In achieving this, Citroën created a brand new market segment, and the latest version of Berlingo more than satisfies those early expectations. Beginning with the exterior, Berlingo is available in two lengths, the 5-seat M version that we have here and the 7-seat XL version. Both versions can be specified in Feel and Flare XTR trim levels, while the M version is also available as the eye-catching Rip Curl Special Edition. There are 8 body colours to choose from. The car I'll be looking at is a Feel version in Onyx Black. The front of the car features an upright look for a really assertive road presence. It stands out thanks to the characteristic twin chrome chevrons and Citroën 2-tier light signature. The matte black A-pillars, the coloured FOGLIGHT surrounds, white on Feel, orange on Flare XTR and ochre yellow on Rip Curl, and the corresponding coloured air bump inserts are all lovely stylish touches. Body-coloured door handles come as standard on all models, as do electric heated door mirrors. Where Berlingo really comes into its own is with ease of access and its practical modularity. This is what made it such a success for Citroën, with over 1.7 million examples sold since its inception. It continues to appeal to those who want to combine substantial load carrying capacity with seating for up to 7 family members, as well as appealing to dog owners and Motability users with its easy access. All versions benefit from twin sliding rear doors, while Rip Curl and Flare XTR versions get an opening rear tailgate window, giving handy access to the boot if you're parked in a tight spot. A real bonus with Berlingo is that the second row of seats on all versions feature 3 full-size seats, meaning maximum comfort for all rear passengers. Tray tables are standard on all versions, which come into their own for young passengers on long journeys, handy for their tech and packed lunches. In Feel versions, such as we have here, the rear seat splits 60-40. In Rip Curl and Flare XTR versions, you get 3 independent seats which can be folded flat individually, as does the front passenger seat on all versions. On XL versions, the 2 third-row seats can also be folded flat to give a completely flat floor from tailgate to dashboard for dealing with long loads of more than 3 metres. The third-row seats can even be completely removed to maximise load space. This incredibly flexible modularity means that M versions offer a cavernous 3,000 litres of load volume, and XL versions up to 3,500 litres of load volume. But as well as being ready to take on large loads, Berlingo's designers have also provided plenty of storage space for the everyday items that can sometimes clutter up our vehicles. These storage solutions actually comprise one element of the Citroën Advanced Comfort programme that has been applied to Berlingo, as important as the great ride quality and the comfortable seats. All versions come with Top Box, a large lidded compartment on top of the dash, made possible by the relocation of the passenger airbag to the roof lining. Optional on Rip Curl and Flare XTR M versions is the Modutop roof, which not only features a panoramic glass roof with electric interior blind, but also comes with a mid- and 60-litre rear storage space accessible from the second row of seats and via the opening rear tailgate window. Citroën Berlingo is available with a choice of PureTech petrol or Blue HDI diesel engines. There is a choice of 2 petrol engines. The PureTech 110 horsepower version comes with a 6-speed manual gearbox, while the PureTech 130 comes with the smooth 8-speed EAT8 automatic gearbox. There are Blue HDI 110 and 130 diesel engines, both available with a 6-speed manual gearbox. All engines come with stop and start technology for improved fuel consumption and lower emissions. An exciting addition to the Berlingo lineup is the launch later this year of new Berlingo 100% electric, the latest step in Citroën's electric vehicle initiative. Now available to order, new Berlingo 100% electric offers all of the practicality and comfort of Berlingo, combined with a smooth, quiet, fully electric drive. Its 100 kilowatt electric motor assures great performance, equivalent to 136 horsepower, and no gear changes means a perfectly smooth delivery of that power. The 50 kilowatt-hour rechargeable lithium-ion battery gives a range of between 152 and 182 miles, depending on use and driving style. New Berlingo 100% electric goes into production in October, and we look forward to making it the star of a future live show later this year when it arrives in the UK. Let me now show you some of Berlingo's incredibly user-friendly features. All versions get this 8-inch colour capacitive touchscreen as standard. Through this screen, you can control the air conditioning, DAB digital radio, and Bluetooth phone connectivity. All 3 features come as standard across the range. Also standard is Mirror Screen, which enables compatible smartphones and tablets to display apps via Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, allowing you access to your apps safely and easily while on the move. On Rip Curl and Flare XTR versions, the touchscreen also displays images from the colour reversing camera, and the touchscreen is also on Flare XTR versions, from where you can control Citroën Connect Lav, the intuitive satellite navigation system. Your safety, comfort and peace of mind have been carefully considered by the designers. There are a multitude of driving aids available, dedicated to making life on the move easy and enjoyable. These are referred to as ADAS features, or Advanced Driving Assistance Systems. Let's take a look at some of these 19 key systems, which are available as standard or as options depending on the version you choose. The active safety brake system continually surveys the road in front of you, and if it detects danger, it will warn the driver by way of an audible and visual alert. Should the driver fail to take action and the danger persists, it will then automatically apply the brakes to avoid a collision. And with the speed limit recognition system, your Berlingo will read the road signs and remind you on the 10-inch driver's display of the speed limit. Even if you miss the speed limit sign, your Berlingo won't. And finally, if rough tracks or campsites are where you'll be taking your Berlingo, then grip control could be for you. This innovative system optimises traction in low grip conditions. It does this through some ingenious electronic trickery, saving the weight normally associated with a conventional four-wheel drive system. This helps to reduce running costs considerably. Available as an option on Rip Curl and Flare XTR versions, Grip Control offers the driver a choice of 5 driving modes, accessed via a rotary dial on the centre console. Choose from modes including sand, mud and snow to ensure that you get the most of the grip available, no matter what conditions you find yourself in. Grip Control incorporates Hill Descent Assist, which allows you to control your speed when tackling steep descents. Impressive stuff. Clearly, there's a wide array of technology to enhance life on board. You can explore each of these features in more detail via the Citroën website, which also contains a handy callback option. A simple click, and this detail can be delivered direct to you by phone or email. Let's turn now to Berlingo's big brother, Citroën Grand C4 SpaceTourer, a vehicle that's been a serial award winner for Citroën. Both the motoring press and buyers love it for its exterior style, its airy spaciousness, and its Citroën smooth ride. These 3 elements, when combined with intuitive connectivity and the wide range of driving assistance systems, add up to a fantastic sense of well-being for both the driver and up to 6 passengers, making it the ultimate family car. Citroën Grand C4 SpaceTourer comes in 2 trim levels, the entry-level Sense and this Shine version. While both versions feature 2 rows of rear seats, the designers have still managed to achieve a sleek exterior shape. The integrated aluminium roof rails merge into aluminium windscreen pillars and C-pillars to accentuate the car's flowing lines. The 17-inch diamond-cut alloy wheels that come fitted as standard on both versions add to the premium appearance, as do the dark-tinted rear passenger windows and tailgate glass, and the 3D effect rear lights. Moving straight to that wonderfully airy passenger space, the first thing you're struck by on this Shine version is the large panoramic sunroof with electric interior blind, and the even larger panoramic windscreen, which reaches right up over your head. All of that glass gives a wonderfully soothing feeling of light and space which really comes into its own when setting off with a family on long journeys. This is perfectly in tune with the Citroën Advanced Comfort programme, which aims to create a cocoon-style effect for all who travel in Grand C4 SpaceTourer. All 5 rear seats are individual. The 3 seats in row 2 are all full size and can be slid backwards and forwards, and they also recline. In the rear of the front seats on both versions, you'll find a fold-down aircraft-style tray table. Other nice touches include integral rear passenger sunblinds on Shine versions. At the front there are clever extendable sun visors. Both front seats are height adjustable and also come with height adjustable armrests as standard. Taking comfort one step further, a massage function with lumbar support on both front seats is available as an option. For storage space on the move, there are clever cubbyholes everywhere. There's an illuminated and ventilated glove box, a large illuminated central compartment between the front seats, fully removable on automatic versions, with a sliding lid which houses a USB port and a 12-volt socket. There is a storage shelf beneath the driver's seat, as well as a lidded underfloor storage space behind both front seats, plus deep door pockets and cup holders. Grand C4 SpaceTourer also comes with a serious amount of boot space, 632 litres of boot volume when the third row of seats are folded flat, increasing to a massive 2,181 litres when the second row rear seats are moved forward and folded completely flat. Shine versions also come with a fold-flat front passenger seat, allowing for long through loads of up to 2.5 metres. Accessing this cavernous load space is made doubly easy on this Shine version. Not only is the tailgate electrically powered, but you can open and close it when your hands are full by just moving your foot beneath the sensor mounted in the bumper. Both Sense and Shine versions also come with keyless entry and start, so again access is made easy when you can't easily get to your keys. Just as we saw on Citroën Berlingo, in Grand C4 SpaceTourer, the reach of the Citroën Advanced Comfort programme extends into the car's connectivity technology. Using mirror screen, the 7-inch colour capacitive touchscreen is the window into your smartphone apps, as well as where you control the dual-zone automatic air conditioning, the DAB digital radio and Bluetooth. The colour reversing camera also displays on the touchscreen, as does Citroën Connect Nav, which comes as standard. As well as making route planning easy, Citroën Connect Nav also comes with a free 3-year subscription on all new car orders to connected navigation pack services. This gives you both real-time traffic information and speed cameras, as well as giving you the location of petrol stations and their fuel prices, the local weather conditions, and points of interest along your route. As well as the 7-inch touchscreen, the driver also benefits from a vast 12-inch panoramic HD central display, which can be personalised to show sat-nav route instructions in clear 3D high-definition detail, alongside multimedia and driving information. Wherever you go, you'll feel very connected. Technology is also at the forefront when it comes to feeling safe and confident behind the wheel. Grand C4 SpaceTourer has up to 15 driving assistance systems, depending on version. Let's look at just a couple of them, beginning with Park Assist. Standard on Shine versions, Park Assist takes the stress out of squeezing into tight parking spaces. Firstly, when you pull alongside a curbside parking space, it judges whether the space is actually large enough for you to fit into. The system will then manoeuvre you into the space, with you just needing to control the brake and accelerator. Moving on to the Intelligent Beam Headlight system, again standard on Shine versions, this is a system that really enhances the experience of driving at night, especially on rural roads. The system detects oncoming vehicles and automatically switches the double xenon headlights from main to dipped beam and then back again, thereby minimising the risk of you dazzling drivers coming towards you. Turning to the engine range for Grand C4 SpaceTourer, there is a choice of the award-winning PureTech 130 horsepower 1.2 litre petrol or the Blue HDI 130 1.5 litre diesel engine. Both can be specified with either a 6-speed manual or an 8-speed EAT8 automatic gearbox. All combinations give smooth delivery of power and great fuel economy, plus they meet the latest Euro 6.3 standard for emissions. Family has always been core to Citroën's passenger car designs, and Berlingo and Grand C4 SpaceTourer are just two great examples of the brand continuing to put this into practice. Owners can expect very flexible, spacious and refined interiors and class-leading comfort. Combine this with an array of driving aids and a vast suite of technology, and you'll be choosing from a range well equipped for a safe, comfortable and dynamic driving experience. To discover more, click on the link in the description below or visit the showroom pages where you can configure your very own Berlingo or Grand C4 SpaceTourer. Thanks for watching.
Citroën.